So, are you aware of what happened between Michael B. Jordan and I think her name's L'Oreal?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they went to school together. I think they went to school in Newark, New Jersey, and Michael B. Jordan was walking around with his headshot, and she was calling him corny, and I guess her and a group of kids was calling him corny.
I'm trying to imagine. I think he was walking around with a picture, just
like, oh, look, guys, I got my headshot. I got my headshot.
I mean, he was in The Wire at that point.
And that's the thing. How you call somebody corny? That's on TV,
right?
And on the fucking Wire, which is like one of the best shows I've heard.
It wasn't that big though when it was coming out though.
Yeah, I heard it. I heard now it's one of the best shows. Yeah. So let me ask you this: if you were in Michael B. Jordan's situation, right? You got called corny when you were a kid, and now you're being interviewed by the very person that called you corny,
and you're an A-list,
you're A-list actress, singer, whatever. You know what I'm saying? How would you react? Would you react the same way that he did, or would you like kind of just like brush it off?
Or would you even be more petty?
Yeah,
I would be more petty.
More petty? I feel
like I'm still growing. I hold grudges. That's not really good, but I hold grudges. Now I would have still did the interview, but it would have been, you would have been feeling like, oh my gosh, she is stunting on me. Why? Like, you know, like why? Like that's how I feel like how people used to bother me in like middle school, elementary or something. Really middle school or high school, and they say, oh, you're ugly, now they be like, when I post a picture, oh, I always wanted you. No.
Yeah, calm that down.
But nah, I would have been more petty because you try to play me, and that's just what it is. I always remember stuff that people did to me.
Oh, yeah?
So I always, like, I'm not going to say their names, but, like, maybe, like, 3 years ago, somebody, it was something. I forgot what it was, but they basically was talking about something that I was doing with the trading and everything that I was doing, and they was basically saying like, "Oh, you fake pimp pumping or something. You're not gonna have this. You're not gonna have that."
Damn,
it's in my notes to this day.
The
time,
she said her notes.
Super
great.
Oh shit!
The date and everything. It's in my notes.
Oh, hey, y'all better watch out.
I literally put on this day at this time, such and such said this and this and about me. I'm gonna remember that.
That's what's up.
Damn,
man.
so you got it like stamped.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't play. Don't play with me.
Oh shit.
Shit. I mean, what about you, Tech? What are you being more petty? Are you being a bigger man? Or
Honestly,
are you just doing the same thing?
See, I think I've grown past like petty. Like I don't think I would have mentioned it because
right.
I don't think I would have mentioned it in that moment though. Like I think I would have just been like. You know what I'm saying? I think I would have stunned it secretly, but I would have been like underhanded comments maybe.
But she even like admitted it at the end of it though. She was like,
"You're not corny
anymore.
You're
not corny no more."
Yeah,
see,
so
that's
because she did call him corny. She was trying to say she didn't.
Yeah, she was denying that.
She definitely did. And he knew, and you could tell by Michael B. Jordan's face that shit hurt. Like, you know what I'm saying? Back in the time when he was really, trying to come up and then all the kids were calling him corny.
He remembered it all this time.
Yeah, he remembered that shit. But
I think sometimes people need to be real with themselves.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, looking back, I mean, were you corny? I mean, you know what I'm saying?
No. So what constitutes as corny?
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask too, because it's not necessarily about being real. It's not what you thought was corny. Now you're interviewing me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like she needed to know you don't do that to people, because I'm sure after that, and after it was on social media, she was real humble.
But I mean, was he actually being corny? I mean, maybe he was a corny kid.
But what constitutes as corny? Because like if you're not
awkward,
you don't tell people that. Even if they were, you don't tell people that.
Why not?
Because I'm a child.
They're a child
kids.
too.
Yeah, they're all kids.
Yeah, they're all kids.
Well, you kind of got to watch what you say.
Yeah, kids.
I remember the person that bullied me at elementary school.
But bullying for what though?
Just because they were a bully.
Just because there was, so you don't think there was like anything you were doing that was kind of awkward?
No, we would get off the bus and she would just slap us like.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
that's assault.
Jesus Christ!
People just be bullies, and you can't. And she needs to know if I ever see her again, she gonna know.
Yeah. So hold up. So, wait.
What about you? What about you, Enzo? How
I'm with Butta in being more petty. Like, first of all, I would have brought up the whole thing, and as soon as she denied it, I would be like, no, bitch. You remember?
I would like,
you remember?
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like that whole, because like I said, after the interview when she was like, now you're not corny no more, that just solidified it. That bitch knew the fuck he was talking about. So that comment would have never happened because I would make sure, like, yeah. You remember? Don't try to deny now. You remember me with the headshot,
right?
You know, and now you're interviewing me now. In fact, we're stopping this right now.
That's That's what I was.
You know what I'm
just about to
saying?
say.
Yeah, in fact. So where's someone else around here? Can you find like your friend or something? Because I don't even want to talk to you.
No, because after that point, I'm already blessed. Like, I'm rich. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It doesn't matter, though.
I'd be like, yeah, this movie, Creed, you know what I'm saying, really got me this nice watch, I'm flexing. I'm out here. I'm about to...
But she still got her last word, and that's what kind of pissed me off.
Well, that last word just solidified what it was that she was trying not to say that she did.
She was thinking about it the whole interview after that. Like, oh my God, I don't even remember my questions because I got to think about he just did this on camera.
Yeah, like she's probably, she probably went home.
And that nigga was like...
That shit.
I would have been looking like, yeah, but like, what are you doing? Because I actually think, what you're doing is kind of corny. Even though that's what I'm doing, I would have said if I was Michael B. Jordan, like she wouldn't have wanted to finish the interview.
Right. Oh, you would have pushed her back, like you would have got out that mental state.
But what are you doing now?
Right.
I would have done it too. I'd be like, so what are you doing? Is this all you do? Interviewing people better than you? Oh shit! Hey, no, for real, I would have
said that,
especially if because like you said, he was hurt.
Yeah.
So
you can see it.
Depending on how bad she was, I guess, bullying him. Yeah.
So you guys,
I was never bullied though. Were you ever bullied?
Not bullied. I was picked on, but I got my lick back though.
Right.
Yeah, I always got. I was picked on just for like dumb shit. Like I remember I was wearing felines. Felines and plaid shorts, and niggas was just roasting me.
What?
Niggas was roasting me. Yeah, I had felines and plaid shorts. This was this was like the 2000s. Shit was acceptable. Different shit was acceptable.
Are you sure? Because why were you getting bullied for it?
We was wearing the baggies. I don't know. Cause like everybody was. Everybody was wearing like skinny jeans and shit, and like Vans and Hollister shirts. With the
so this was like the early 2010s.
This is early 2010s, yeah.
Okay, and you still have plaids?
I had the plaid, yeah. We in high school. We in high school. Yeah.
I mean, it took me a while to what's it called? It took me a while to transition over because I actually like wearing baggy clothes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I did
too. The 2X tall, because baggy ass jeans.
Yeah, my plaid pants were pretty baggy. It was like capri.
Oh wait. Were they shorts?
They were shorts. They were shorts, but I let them hang to like
the calves,
to the shin.
Hey, hold on, don't act like that wasn't the fashion.
That was not the fashion.
That was the fashion.
Long ass shorts.
The era where skinny jeans was out. That was not. The
no, like early 2000s, like 8s, 9s, 10s. Yeah, that was the transition.
Yeah, that was it. That was it was moving over.
Yeah,
and then
white boy, black boy swag.
Yeah, then we finally got to skinnies and like the 12, like 12.
I remember that because I remember I was walking around and niggas was getting skinny. I was like, damn, I'm gonna have to transition soon, but I like my nuts hanging.
Right. Like, I didn't want. Yeah,
I don't want to wear skinny jeans.
Yeah, I don't want to wear skinny jeans.
So when did y'all transition to skinny jeans?
I did it like 10th, 11th grade.
I did it like probably 11th, maybe 12th grade.
You know what I'm saying? Because I actually like baggy shit. But
I fuck with baggy too.
Shit. I like my little Bugs Bunny shit with the diamonds on the shit.
Oh, I remember. Yeah. My shit was super baggy.
The Gates of SpongeBob and shit like that.
That's funny. I remember that shit.
Yeah,
my shit was stupid baggy. Like my pants, I had to wear my belt like was so tight that the fucking
the zipper was like bunched up.
Yeah, everything was just kind of like bunched up, and I kind of had to like. Smooth it out in the front and gotta, push it on the back. But my t-shirt was so long, you know what I'm saying? It covered all that shit up. So everything was cool.
You deserve that.
Right. Hey, so check
this. You didn't even have not one little saying.
Y'all think bullying is acceptable sometimes?
No,
you just said you deserved it though.
I think sometimes bullying is necessary.
I feel like there's a difference. Like I feel like I crack jokes on people, but I didn't bully people
But some people might not see the difference.
The difference.
Cracking jokes and bullying there's a thin line.
I crack jokes with people that are laughing too. Like we laughing together about the situation. Like how you like. That's how I am. But I didn't just like people used to come in like I'm like, oh boy, look at them shoot. I never was like that to nobody. Like, but people would literally be like that to people. Somebody would be crying.
Was there ever like a person that people singled out and you maybe joined in on the jokes about that person? Come on,
right?
Be true.
I'm not gonna say I haven't, but like I said, if they weren't laughing, I wouldn't like be blatantly laughing. If I did laugh, it would kind of be like, oh my God, like but I'm not gonna be like, oh my God, yeah, like.
I ain't gonna lie.
I was always a person person that the people that are being bullied, they will always come over to me. Like I wasn't popular, but I wasn't like one of the lames. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like people who would be getting bullied, they will always be drawn to me. You know what I'm saying? So
I ain't gonna lie, I had a loud laugh, and if niggas was cracking on somebody, I was always like,
right. I was on the especially if that shit was funny.
Niggas was like, oh, like I would be the nigga that niggas would like single out, and I didn't even make the joke, but just because my laughter is so loud, I'm like, yo, everybody, y'all just hear what he said?
I didn't do that. Like, but if something was funny, I would definitely be in there like.
I'm weak as fuck.
Because I used to laugh a lot, so it but I never used to try to single people out like. Oh, look at them shoes.
I never
or laugh about people what they got on. No. But I would have definitely laughed at the outfits.
I'm weak.
About that belt being so
Man,
tight.
it wasn't too out of the ordinary. Like I wasn't the worst dressed person. They only made fun of me because I was on the football team. And it was just the football team just making fun of me. But eventually I got my lip back on them niggas because or as time went on, you grow up with people and then they start fucking up. Right. And then you like, uh-oh. I got your ass, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't really sweating that shit, but, bullying I feel like is necessary because I definitely did need to change my style for sure.
Like, I think bullying is necessary sometimes. I think it is.
It definitely is. Like,
you know what I'm saying? That's why maybe the girl that bullied Michael B. Jordan helped him become a better person.
Exactly, because that could have motivated him. He could have had those words and say, like, I gotta be great because
maybe his hairline was fucked up. And he was like, maybe I should fix myself.
That's how I am. If people saying stuff, even though I say I hold grudges, it helps me because I'm like, my only thing in my mind is, okay, cool. I gotta prove you wrong.
Right.
And
on top of that, it makes stronger people too because you ain't taking no weak shit. You've been bullied before, so if you let shit get to you, you know what I'm saying? Like if you're the type of person that like take shit to heart. Like there's a lot of people out here today on the internet, that hop on people because they say X, Y, and Z about one blatant topic, and then they take it personally. Those people clearly have not been bullied.
I mean, but I have a question going in on